Hello, everybody. Hopefully you're doing well on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. My dog is currently begging to be let downstairs so that he can beg my sister for her food. He's crying right now. What am I going to do today? I think I am of the mind to head down to Latria 2. So let's set up for that.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
We'll keep that. Okay, I did want to check out some new fashion. Do I want to try on the Saints robes? I do.
Wait, where are you off to?
I still feel like this is more for Final Fantasy, but I do dig it. Don't really super dig the pants. Let me try these leggings. These have better interest, I think. Oh boy. Loki! She's not gonna give you any food, and she probably ate it all already. Meglin, hi, how are you? Loki has gotten really vocal as he's gotten older. He's like 12 to 14. And, like, he's way more vocal now than he's ever been. Like, because he can't, like, climb up and down stairs so easily, we have baby gates now to keep him from getting himself stuck somewhere. Or, like, worse, falling downstairs. Because he thinks he can still climb stairs. So, like, he gets really mad about it. Hey, Mimitim. Because he will climb down the stairs, and then he'll try to climb up the stairs, and he'll, like, stumble down the stairs. And, you know, I don't want him stumbling down the stairs. He's just a little boy. A little old man. He doesn't understand his limits yet. Loki, everybody loves you. You're a good boy. Come on, just lay down. Watch me die to demons. So we're trying some new fashion. Yeah. I like the quilted texture. Let's take a look. Sky is less monochrome. That's pretty nice. More storms. I wonder if they're new. Kind of like them. Very Latria. Anyway, let's get started. Latria 2 is my favorite level that has my least favorite boss. I'm not a big fan of Maneaters. But the level itself is one of my favorite things. So we'll be coming back this way. I mean, it's pretty obvious Latria 2 is my favorite level. Hey, Sam. What, remember, Sam, what's your favorite level? Well, it's not even just that. Man-eaters are, like, just annoying to fight. I should check with Ed to see if I can't level things up. Alright, so let's talk about the gargoyles, because with that item pickup, it makes it fairly apparent. All of them carry unknown warrior souls. And it suggests that they are the soldiers of Latria, turned into these gargoyles by an unknown force. And considering Latria's focus on, quote, the sciences, which in Demon Souls, as we spoke about last night, is more science than it is, quote, magic, unquote, then you've got this terrible body horror happening to soldiers of Latria. Loki! Hi. You should have seen him wake me up this morning. Let me paint you the picture. 6:30 in the morning. And I'm sleeping, because it's Saturday, because obviously. And I feel something staring at me, boring holes into me, and I open up an eye. There's the dog. And he's staring down at me, sitting there. And then there's this dog goes, grr. Not even, a particular grr. It's just like a, hey, I'm awake. Are you? Kind of grr. And I'm like, are you serious, dog? Dog, are you serious? Turns out, dog wanted to go outside. So he was waking me up to make it happen. 6:30 in the morning. And I'm like, dog, are you serious? Alright, we're just gonna run this way. Yeah, you up, but as a grr. Alright. I might be a bit underleveled for what I'm what I'm doing around here. Let's take a look, though. They've added a lot more textures. Pretty neat. Let's take a look at the Heart of Latria. Not the first time From Software has done Hearts of, quote, the Heart of Latria. They'll do one again in Bloodborne with the Brain of Mensis, but they've also done one before in Shadow Tower Abyss. Shadow Tower Abyss is referenced in the Tower of Latria quite a bit, and at the very top of Shadow Tower Abyss is the brain of the Shadow Tower. Because in Abyss, the Shadow Tower is an organic computer run by a plant computer at the very top that you have to defeat. It's called the Orb in the data books. So yeah, not the first time, and it probably won't be the last. Oh yeah, I cleared Astros. I need to go back and like collect the last puzzle pieces and stuff. I'm actually quite digging all of this like extra ephemera textures coming out of here. All these like weird growths, like mold. Well, the Shadow Tower is an alien, so... I definitely need that. For my falchion. Actually, I've been thinking about downloading Maquette. GPU is actually a bop, so I don't blame you, Memeton. Well, yeah. They're unknown because their entire bodies have been, like, mutated into these, grotesque gargoyles. So this will open up later, and we'll get a couple more references to Shadow Tower Abyss in here. Because then we get to speak about the Soul Society and some of the meta-narratives going on in Demon's Souls. But we'll get there. Yeah, I definitely need these upgrade materials. Nice chunks. This is kind of the reason I came to Latria 2 in the first place. Because I'm feeling the need for bigger numbers. I need to remember when I have the wrong weapon out. Would you get down here? PS2 got me in trouble because I thought it was like Bloodborne a lot. Gargoyle, you're just gonna die tired. I mean, again, die again. You're just gonna die again tired. You probably died already. This is where the elevator comes up, right? I'm not just misremembering all this stuff. Loki, what are you doing again? Hold on, I gotta put him somewhere. Come on, up. Hold on. Hold on, don't jump. Up. There you go. Now you're on the bed. Alright. Not chancing that. I don't like it. I think I probably took a wrong turn. For shinies. Alright, let's go back. The last time I was in Latria, it was already done, so I had all the shortcuts open. So it's been a long time since I've actually done Latria. So all my PS3 profiles have opened up Latria. Yeah, it's so weird that they added that. Which is funny because I did a Peloton workout this morning. Okay, would you please? No, I'm pretty sure I was in the right place. Huh. Came in through there. If we go up this way, this is the way to the boss. And it should also be locked out. Because the boss is up this way. Well, there is another way up here. Hello. Not really interested in whatever you're selling. Look at this mini Maneaters fight. I think that's the flamberge over there. I have no idea about that. About the PvP. Yeah, it's a flamberge. I do know everything's got, like, individualized servers and stuff like that. I do know I do have to do some PvP if I want to get that platinum. I actually held my breath there, if you're wondering. Legitimately just held my breath. Should be another one dropping down. Ah, gosh darn it. These things take so long. Listen, but shinies. But shinies, though. So that's the way forward. They probably didn't even notice that their buddies were getting killed by, like, some random with a falchion. Because they're just so concentrated. Now, in White World Tendency, which we do not have yet, we only have it in Stonefang, there is mysteriously a bridge. And it takes you all the way up there to get an item for Lord Verdil. I guess we'll trigger Yurt. Oh, but I want White World Tendency, and if I killed him here, I'd screw that up. I mean, I could just kill him in the Nexus. Nah, we're just gonna keep going. You're the not-so-silent chief. Yurt is a member of the Soul Society. The Soul Society want to maintain the soul arts for themselves and make it something only the elite can have. Basically, only them. And so they seek out to just kill people who are able to use the soul arts for themselves. It's a secret kind of skull and crossbones kind of thing. It doesn't say a whole lot about them, but you could theorize that behind a lot of things. Exactly, Maitland. It's like a salon for rich people who gather around and read novels over champagne. Very true. But you could theorize that a lot of things have keyed off because of them in particular. Mercury Stone is poison, although this whole swamp isn't really poison. Ah, that sucks. Not very good at all. Let's run over there and see how it does against fire. Listen, I want the goodies. I thought I could, like, block it, but no. Let's boogie. Back down. me switch to back. That thing is basically a skeleton warrior ball, but made out of magic people. Just another one of the grotesque experiments being done under the old monks. The old monks, whose was it? Watch. Back down into the dark. Very Jetsons. Most of Latria's elite live on the top, where the polluted undergrowth at the bottom is just like crap. Oh, that's not my souls. These are my souls. Alright, let's boogie. Hard to say whether this place was like this under the previous administration, but it does feel like there's a class story going on here. While the academics are living on the literal ivory tower, you have these guys, the original bone wheels, just chilling. I already have one. Yeah, I know, Meglin. Shuffles nervously. These guys you'll see again in Dark Souls 1. It's nice to know the bone wheels have their origins here. Kingsfield also has a lot of dungeons where like the walls are covered in viscera and gore and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely also some Berserk references. I'm not an expert on Berserk, so I leave that up to everybody else. but shiny though. I want to say this is a tendency thing over here too. We'll go back down. There's more to explore here in this Undercity. The pulsating tentacles are always a good sign. You're a trap. You want me to go over there and trigger the other guy. Which... fine, I guess. Plague resistance ring. There's another ring in here, but you need Black World tendency for it. It would make Valiant Defilement a lot easier. Right now, I kind of dig it. It's got odd coloring, but I think that's from years of being conditioned that gold and red are fast food colors. I've sworn one of these places had. St. McDonald, yeah. Alright, well, now that we've got the plague resistance ring, get a look-see at everything else. Oh, well, it's beautiful, obviously. I mean... it is beautiful. Just looking at the pulsating tentacles. Alright. This should be the way forward. Arteries. We'll see our first Black Phantom soon, I think. unlock and move over this way. The Black Phantom is super annoying, and considering how aggressive Bluepoint's AI has been, I'm probably going to have to kill it. These guys look really great. Definitely a good realization of what these things are. Just more body horror. Bunches of people stuck together. Sort of like the corpse boxes in Bloodborne. And there's our dark moongrass. Yeah, London Ruins has them too. I suspect people going through here the first time will just like run through here and they'll like run right up onto the Black Phantom. But if you can listen real close, you can hear bells. Thanks for reading. Thanks for playing! I really like this pathway. Definite good use of lighting to show you the way forward. Trying to catch up to the Black Phantom. Just so that I have a... No, there's no difference. You might not like the camera, like Franz, but this is... I mean, it's based off of the same code base, so like there's not really a huge difference. And they did work really hard at getting the same cadence and new animations. So, like, everything feels the same. I guess even with the Omni rolling. So this is our first Black Phantom in neutral. Which just shows how screwed up this whole level is. Alright. We're just gonna boogie. That. Alright, we're just gonna boogie. Ah! That's frustrating, because I was just about to start running again. And they're like, no. Alright. I was too slow. So my initial plan was to backstab the Black Phantom. But I didn't have enough runway to do that. Also, he didn't really stun as much as he does in PS3 one, but maybe he didn't stun, so... We'll have to see about that. More testing is needed. I probably would have gotten away with it if I didn't change plans midway through. Once I saw I got through the Black Phantom, I was like, well, okay. You can see where you came up from over there in the distance, because you can still see the archstone. On the other hand, I could level up my Mercury rapier. Does remind me, I need to go and see if I can't level up my weaponry with Ed. I do like that they kept the weird squeaking audio stuff. That's fun. Well, bye. You regen stuff. Because it's not worth using a grass on that little bit. I do love the Ring City. Let's test this again. Yeah, I'm not sure about Dragheap. It's fine. It's definitely a prologue to the Ring City, but it itself... Alright. Back to the Fellshin, which I need to repair. Don't you spit up on me. Jerk. Okay. So there's... It doesn't show from this vantage how many people actually start appearing. But there will be somebody from above that you can't see. As well as the one that you can see right in front of you. First we're going to pick up the shiny. By the way, that crystal lizard always used to, like, dive off of this here cliff. So it going this way is new to me. Also, how polite of this enemy to wait for me to kill the crystal lizard. How polite. You don't see that often. I passed on him. For now. I was thinking about killing him here, but that would ruin my tendency. So I was thinking about killing him in the Nexus, because who cares about tendency over there? See, there they are. There's one all the way down there. And then the one up there. And that's what's in front of me in the fog wall. I do really want to kill one of them, at least. Put my thief ring back on. It depends. He'll kill them all if you let him. But it's like one per boss. Okay, so we still have that one up there. There might be another one that I'm forgetting about. Move up. Yeah, there it is. Yes. They are immune to bleed because they don't have blood. I'm just gonna abuse their aggressive AI. They never used to come in here. Much harder leashing in the PS3. So now we have that one up there. back this way if you dare, my friend. Alright, we'll wait for the next one. These elevators take so long, oh my god. I like its little hands trying to hold on. It's like, no, wait, but no, I kind of want to be up here. It sucks down there. Kind of have to wonder if they were using the heart of Latria as a womb to transform and transmorgify all these people. For now, though, let's go back to the Nexus. Well, that wasn't the Nexus, but I need it out immediately. Hey, Badges. Let's go check in on Ed and see what we can't upgrade.
What be your need? If it be a blacksmith, then show me your steel. If not, then head straight for the door.
Let's see here. I don't have... Oh, I need Moonshade Stone. They changed the name of that. Right. Can I update this? I have 1, 4. I can update my Dragon's Shard. I need 3 more shards.
All done. Then be gone. I work alone.
See if the merchant above has any shards.
Oh, hello.
I'd have to go down to his other location.
You've got to pay.
Alright, well. Everything's repaired. The fire sword is updated. See how many I need for souls.
Then touch it. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
I need 6,000.
I shall await that. I am here for you.
Yeah, Brain of Mentis is actually quite easier to
Better than having you
understand
bother
than the Heart of
Master
Latria.
I see.
See if I can't dump these souls into something. Oh yeah, I need to attune my slots.
Do you seek the power of God?
Why are his
I
miracles
see.
so expensive?
I pray we meet again.
You should give me a discount for wearing the saint's robes.
It's better than having you bother.
I wonder, this is a new spell, I wonder if this will work on the Black Phantom on the way to Maneaters.
Be careful how you use it.
Sure, sure.
Well, we've long been... Nice stuff, eh?
Gotta go to my dealer. Alright. What do we have here? What can we burn? Well, the only NPCs you get from the Latria 2 really are Yurt and Mephistopheles. And they contribute a bunch to the themes of classism and elitism that Latria seems to be pushing out there. We'll grab a level out of this and the rest into more grass.
Thou seek, then touch the soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. be mended.
Hmm. We'll start doing that strength.
Art thou finished?
Yep. Done, done, done. And everything leads back to Boletaria. I think that's one of the things
We've
that
long been acquainted, so I'll give you a good price, eh?
I suggest. And Valley Defilement is actually enhanced a bit because of Latria and because of Shrine of Storms, because of the different faces that faith takes in this world. And it definitely states outright that their faith isn't
Nice stuff.
the only one, neither is it probably
Come
correct.
again, then. I'll be awaiting.
So what are we, how are we looking? HP, stamina's finally over 100. Let's dump some rocks. I don't know if I would. It's like pulling teeth. I have to
running off like that.
psych myself up to go against Maneaters. I'm not good at Maneaters. Throw the flambers away.
You have a heart of gold.
Sure. Let's give Cloak a chance on the Black Phantom in front. See if that works any. We also need to go down and collect some items that are now available. Ah, dang it. I was hoping he would just move aside. He doesn't move aside anymore. I'm only a little sad that the arrow thing on the Maneaters doesn't work anymore. Well, I'm actually more than a little sad. Alright, let's go down and collect some items. There's now a friend here. Having trouble there with the door? Hmm? The fact that they're so much more aggressive allows for some new opportunities for just messing with Sasquatch. Squeeze my way in there. No. Now we get to kill Latria babies. They do sound like strangled children. We were getting our Soul Society stuff. Now, mentioned in an earlier stream that I believe that the Noble Lady is part of the Soul Society. The merchant in Prison of Hope. Solely because she's got the Ring of Avarice. And she's charging, like, a handsome sum of souls for it. It's a luxurious gold ring fitted with a large jewel. Increases the number of souls obtained from slain enemies. Once a symbol of wealth and debauchery. Now, think of it. You're part of the Soul Society, so you're using souls like it's going out of style. You are in bed with the vice of greed here. So, like, it makes sense that the Soul Society would eventually try to kill everyone but themselves, so that only they know the secret of souls, because souls is a finite resource, after a fashion. Some other stuff that we got there. The gold mask! Now, Bluepoint misses this, so they completely redesigned it so it does not look like this in the PS3 version. But in the PS3 version, it looks exactly like the gold mask in Shadow Tower Abyss. And in Shadow Tower Abyss, the gold mask is the most powerful headpiece in that game. It's like fast regen, fast MP regen, really good defense. It's real good. It makes its way back here again as Mephistopheles' mask. Of course, Mephistopheles is the only one wearing it, which begs the question, what happened to the person wearing this one? It just says it's a gold mask with a... Latria was definitely a college town. Latria was a essentially a college town. They dealt with magic, and as we explained a little bit earlier in another stream, that magic is analogous to science in this world. So magic is science. So the game pits a conflict between faith and science, and eventually Hood winks and nods at the player and says they're both the same. So this is definitely like a fraternity within the Latria school, the Soul Society. And they're taking it upon themselves to kill everybody who can wield soul, because the people who are left in this world are the people who are strong enough to not just get killed by a demon, and who have the ability to use soul. And they're the only ones who decide who gets to use soul or not, and it's just them. We've been talking a little bit about the downside of academia, and this is the big one. The other side is indicative of the blood swamp at the bottom of Latria. I think it's just the mask. I think you have to get the armor off of Mephistopheles. The new design will take some getting used to. I guess it makes sense within this world, but considering what the original is referencing and why the original looks that way, it's a little bit weird. But it doesn't match anything I'm wearing right now. I have to change. Well, I don't know if you've seen my newest essay yet, but understanding, like, Ostrava, he's definitely a bizarro image of Lyle Forrester from Kingsfield 3. Lyle Forrester had almost exactly the same quest, and that is to go to your father, fight through your kingdom, get to your father, and see why the heck he is like that. Problem is, Lyle Forrester is incompetent. He is a privileged, rich son of Bolitarian royalty. Hold on, Lookie. I know. You're asking for ups. And it's indicative of how shiny his armor is, how impractical his shield is. He's got a crappy sword, all things considered. But the other thing is, his father failed him in a whole lot of ways, because Ostrava is a privileged son. Lyle Forrester, meanwhile, he was spirited away by the High Elves, raised amongst them, and taught to fight because they knew that he would have to go and fight and probably murder his father. Ostrava didn't have that. So he's just a privileged guy who has no idea, because his father kept him in the dark for his basically genocidal, suicidal desire of killing the world. So it's more than just innocence and naivety. It's a mirror held up to Alant, and it is a mirror held up to previous princes in FromSoft lore. He is very easy to understand if you understand Lyle Forrester. Yeah, and Gwendolyn, they are definitely utterly competent. where Ostrava never was. And remember, Ostrava had his originated out of Armored Core 4 answer. Like there's an Ostrava in Armored Core. I guess that's why it's just a false name in Demon's Souls. So let's watch this Black Phantom. Alright. We can go up a few ways. I hate this Black Phantom. I don't try to kill him in the PS3 one, but given how extremely aggressive this game is, this is gonna be something. See if this even works. Nope, does not work. But I guess I'll count that as a win. Well, bye. That's not gonna happen again, but that's hilarious. I think that works up into a point. Like, you can't just touch it. But I think it works up into a point. Also, fun thing to note is you can see the soapstone underneath the writing. Alright, so I'm bad at Maneaters, so this is going to take a while. This might take a few tries. Just going to grab the other item. Should be over here. Oh hey, spice. I might need that. Oh, thanks, Venetia. Thanks, Meglin. I'll win eventually, but it might be just lucky. Maneaters is exactly why human chimera laws exist. By the way, I still have the thief ring on, so he might just disappear. I forgot to put on the regenerator ring. spell's annoying, by the way. I've run out of time! Maneaters. So, I don't super like the spell. I think, just in general, everything's a bit more aggressive. Like, I didn't get anywhere with the Maneaters, really. You know, I've said it once before, and I've said it, and I'll say it again. When I'm holding the controller, I don't really feel a difference. Academically, I know it's supposed to be better. But I just adjust to whatever the game gives me. I'm just healing because I don't want to use a grass right now. Well, the thing is with grass, what do grass feed on? They feed on water. You're not healing from the grass. You're healing from the water inside the grass. That's why they get more waterlogged when it's dark moon grass. This is a game about water. It's funny though, because I'm from the Northeast. In my accent, you wouldn't know it until I said something like kitten. We swallow our T's. Hard hitting kittens. So when I say water, I am a little bit insecure about my accent. He's got one more. Water. And that, my friends, is how you deal with that Black Phantom. By, like, not. Alright. Let's go again. Ah, dang it. He got me. That's Z fighting at the bottom there, though. Honestly, I think I'd rather just die to the environment than to, like, go through an entire thing and die. Because I didn't have enough heals. Yeah, sound effects are very clear. I forget what they're called. Ugh. If somebody can, like, look up the Demon Souls wiki, and get an answer. I might give this another shot, but, like, I don't think I'm doing enough damage to Maneaters at this point. So we'll have to see. Yeah, those are the gargoyles in Bloodborne. trying to kill his snake. Got the snake, but I got caught in a loop. All right, let's go again. Yeah, Maneaters is pretty tough. I'm not sure if I should be fighting them, not having more upgrades on my fire sword. But I did get the first one halfway, so we'll give it another shot. And then, if not, we have other places we can go to open that up. I also wanted to try Adjudicator again today, so... Okie. Nope. Okie. Sit down. Stop trying to think you can jump off the bed. Sit down. What? You being nosy again? Trying to kill demons and you're being nosy. You made me lose a cycle, Loki. Come on. Sit down. No. No jumping. Don't even look at me like that. You're the one who's bound to hurt yourself on it. Okay, fine. Here. Come on, I help you. Why do you not want me to help you? Just lay down. I love him, but he's old. He's my little doggo. My little old man. Okay. Maneaters is very much a damage check. It's definitely a damage or skill check. I have some doubts that I have enough dams. I think the snake is mad at me. Yeah, I am amazed, actually. It's a lot of work. Oh great, I ran out of time again. Yeah, I'm using the dragon sword, so I've got a fire thing. Going for the third hit, and I'm not making it. Come on, I was trying to heal. Alright. What, Loki? Why are you in front of me? What do you need? Come here. Come here. Don't jump back. Come on. Alright, Papa. Everybody loves you. You're a good boy. Okay. Alright, let's go see if we can't smack around the Adjudicator. Maybe from there we'll pump up our strength some more. I do need...
Well, we've long been... Nice stuff, eh?
Alright. Oh, wait. Shoot. I might have forgotten my mace. Oh, no, I have it. What's the matter, Papa? Huh? You switch springs again. So while I'm traveling, what thoughts do you guys have about some comparisons, some like trope stuff? Ah, dang it. I went the wrong way. Yeah, I did skip. I've already done most of the level in past streams, so there's no use belaboring things. Just go straight to Adjudicator. Plus, this is one of those levels that I like doing backwards a lot of the time. Sort of like Stonefang 2. So I was happy the skip was still here, actually. Alright, let's see if we can do this. I had to, like, look up how to do this with the... for the trophy. But apparently it's kind of luck of the draw, so we'll see. That's kind of why I haven't done Adjudicator yet. I had a good rhythm there. I think that's doable. It's like higher than I think I remember fighting Adjudicator from, but Judy's tongue is a... something else in this remake. I also really want the second level, because it's probably the best place to farm souls. So if I need to farm souls, then that's the place I want to do it in. So, this whole level really makes a lot of sense when put up against Valley of Defilement and the tragedy of that whole story. Because this is also an expression of faith. It's just not the faith that, like, the God Crew appreciates, I think. Thief ring doesn't really work for Adjudicator. And Judy sees me with that tongue no matter what. God. Now, here is the big thing that FromSoft likes talking about. People believe in God, but what is the God that they believe in? Quote-unquote God. Does it actually exist, or is it just something that they've created within themselves to explain something? In Kingsfield 2, its story ends up... Hello? I'm talking lore here! Jeez. Anyway, in Kingsfield 2, the actual end of the story is Alexander is pissed off that the dragon swords are venerated because of the dragons. Alexander decides at the end, being very pissed off with what he's seen on the island of Melonot, that the swords, dragon, which is the Moonlight Sword and the Dark Slayer, aren't powerful because of the dragons that are believed in. They are powerful because people believe in the swords. So, this happens a lot. Shadow Tower Abyss, once again, because Shadow Tower Abyss really informs Demon's Souls. Talks about this a lot. The primitive biomes believe in God and believe in, like, the literal word of God. But what is God? God is a freaking plant computer at the very top of the tower that doesn't really actually give a crap about them. And then you have Demon's Souls, where you have, like, expressions of faith, and what those expressions of faith are, and what happens when some of that wool is pulled from your eyes, and what you would do for a new faith, with regards to Astraea. Alright, let's try this again. I want the trophy. That's it. Yeah, but then I don't have a trophy. Gosh darn it. Yes, there's a shoot the bird trophy. Bam. Give me that trophy. This guy becomes exceptionally easy to just sit there and backstab and farm his souls, by the way. Let's take a look around. I like the little decals that they've put in here. I don't remember those from the PS3 at all. These are cool. Ooh. No? They didn't hide anything there? I think the comical story here is that Adjudicator's puppet Because Adjudicator is the bird. And there's some things to say about that, I guess. Got mad, hit one of these columns with its knife, and the knife broke off and stuck him in the stomach. And so you've got this here puddle of blood right here. Anyway, that's Adjudicator. Archstone of the Adjudicator Demon. The Adjudicator bestows tokens of heroism upon the deserving dead, who are delivered by shadowmen to the depths of the Shrine of Storms, where they are cleansed by bright water and mourned by the storm. Once again, water. It's a little game about water. Hi.
Thou seekest the power of the soul, no? Then touch the demon inside me. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel.
Now we actually have to make some choices. I'm thinking dump these into strength. It's only 1 point though. Hold on.
I shall await thy return, slayer of demons. I am here for thee, and thee alone.
Sure.
Thou then touch the soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its
I need
vessel.
both levels to upgrade
Let strength be
my
granted,
strength
so
at
the
least
world
1
might
point.
be mended. So the world might be mended.
We got left 3,000.
Art thou finished? May thy strength help the world be mended.
Okay, sure.
Well, we've long been acquainted. So
The one thing I didn't do in Shrine of Storms 1 is collect the other merchant, the Graverobber Blige.
nice stuff, eh?
Okay. All right. Whee! Grab my pittance of souls. Okay. All right.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
Throw that in there. So, demons we've killed are obviously Phalanx, Armored Spider, Fool's Idol, Adjudicator, and Vanguard.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Oh, right. What kind of fashion do I still
I'm
have?
keeping a close watch.
The official's clothes with a whip, which is quite telling. And the fluted armor. I actually really like the shoulder, the asymmetrical shoulder there. Don't think I have enough stamina to keep light rolling on that though.
You have a heart of gold.
Well, the eyes are the window of the
Don't
soul.
let them take it from you.
So if you hide them, you protect your soul. Alright, well, we'll do this. I think the answer is actually quite a bit more simple of why. I think they have fun figuring out who comes up with the craziest theories. If it was me, it's probably because of the windows of this whole thing. Let's take a gander at the ritual path. Alright. We are all set. So there should be an arrow over here. Oh, it's on the other side probably. This level is actually kind of hard to get through. To the point where I used to do a speedrun technique down. I've heard conflicting reports whether that technique still works. And by the way, if anybody hasn't seen me talk about this, the manta rays come from Kingsfield 3. The best wind spell that you could get, the level 5 wind spell in Kingsfield 3, literally summons a manta ray that drops bombs in its path. So, you're fighting King Alfred, and like then he turns into Seath, and you've got this spell, and you're just like lobbing manta rays at Seath, dropping bombs. It brings a smile to my face that they're here. So I like the look of the new Reaper's minions. They're actually visible in a way that they weren't before. But the reason why it's so farmable, if you've never played Demon Souls, is that everything has souls, even the stuff the Reaper created. Oh, come on. I'm trying to get behind him with backstab, but I think I can't be as fancy. What do you want, dog? If you kill the Reaper, everything else dies. Zombie rules, essentially. Oh, he's bleeding. He can bleed now. He probably always could have bleed, and yeah, bow makes it pretty easy. I need to upgrade my bow so that I can get a sticky bow. That reminds me. He shouldn't take that much damage from my magicka. I really like the look of his scythe. It's pretty cool. It'd be nice if I had a key for the pre-order bonuses I should be getting. But I don't have. I guess the real answer with the pre-order bonuses is should have just had it the day. The day it went live. Probably shouldn't be so fancy, but I want to be fancy. 5,000 souls. And moon shade stones, which I need for my falchion. So I keep confusing the material with something else. So you can just farm that and level up the falchion. Alright, there's another thing we should be doing. Hey Stone, what's going on? Nice to see you. Just gonna level up. You can't kill Patches in this game. He's the only merchant for good grass. He is, unfortunately, too important to kill in Demon's Souls. Also, that's a trap. Where is the thingy? Oh yeah, it's keyed off on the other side. Grab the coin. The other merchant that's supposed to be here, I haven't gotten yet out of the first level of this region, so I probably should because he has good arrows. By the way, this little bit here suggests that the bright water that they so venerated is because of all the dead manta rays that are probably submerged in it. Just putting that out there. Grab that. Let's go do Patches. Hey, Patches.
Oh.
What's up?
Hello again. Hey, don't turn a cold shoulder. I didn't mean to do you wrong, really. Come on now. We've got better things to fret about. That pit there is filled with treasure. But, I'm having a little trouble getting to it myself. Go on, take a look. There are more riches than you could dream of.
Sure. Hold on. I like me a good shiny. You know me, Patches.
Take your time starving to death. Then I'll sell every last trinket
Patches.
of your corpse.
Patches. Do you not... I mean, I don't even have a corpse right now, Patches. Patches. Are you serious right now? This is quite a bit bigger than I remember. That's the Makoto. In White World Tendency, you can get the Makoto. It must be White World Tendency. You cannot get it any other time. You can't even glitch into it. I might be able to upgrade my falchion. That's neat. So let's meet Sir Urbane, who one guy left to die here because he's a coward.
Heavens. Did you fall for that little devil's trap? Well, I did the same. He fooled me, and now I am stuck here. The reverberations seem to suggest that we are connected to the outside. A fearsome dark phantom stands between us and freedom. But have no fear. God will cleanse us of evil. Pray with me.
M'Bassa. He's greedy. That's why he's here. He's greedy. I doubt Patches is creative enough to come up with a different plan for, quote, Saint, unquote, Urbane. He's greedy. This whole thing is probably a facade. It doesn't really go anywhere, but it is something to keep in mind. Especially considering his Black Phantom. I don't know why I still have this spell. But I'm gonna try. Hi. See you later.
Oh, it's you. Did you cleanse the world of the aforementioned phantom? God has chosen you. And for that we are thankful. M'Bassa.
M'Bassa.
God has chosen you. And for that we are thankful. M'Bassa.
It's his hair. He's always had bowl cut, so it's pretty true to life. Ah, okay. So you have to open the door to get the trophy. I know it doesn't show the trophy on your screens, but yeah. Yeah, definitely bowl cut.
God has chosen
M'Bassa. Lots of people have fallen for specific things. I think this is actually just a sacrificial pit for something else. We don't know near enough of the faith that, was here, but definitely a sacrificial pit. However, it's Patches who tricked Urbane, which should be condemnation in and of itself. He probably wanted this here shiny, which is shiny. The Makoto is a very nice weapon. It's just, his world isn't White World. Neither is mine, so we're just gonna keep going.
You? Hey, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean what I said. Well, a man's got to make a living, right? Here, look, I can make up for it. There aren't many humans like us. We need to stick together. I know. Have this as a token of my friendship. Not bad, right?
Fool me 5 times. stop screwing around and go back to the Nexus and, like,
Let's be
sell me more
friends.
grass?
What do you say? No need to drag each other down.
Sure, okay. Just go back to the Nexus and sell me more grass.
No need to drag each other down.
Ah, Patches. Patch the good luck from Armored Core 4. Patches the Hyena from Demon's Souls. Patches from Dark Souls. Couple more things here. You're just gonna murder him on sight. That's funny. You're not having a fine Dark Soul? Okay. I'm wondering whether I should go back to the Nexus now or continue on. Because this is actually the hard part of this whole level. Alright. Let's head back. Confirm Umbasa Man is back. Talk to him. And then maybe we'll come back. And, fight more skeletons. We can also upgrade our falchion, I think. So we should probably do that first, too. I see Patches has returned. Back where you belong, sir. Hello, it's Saint Urbane. See what he's done with the place. I think this altar is new. I don't remember it at all. Oh, it's just a talisman of God right in the middle there. But also note the gems. What I mentioned earlier about him just being greedy. He's also got the pick of the food. Well, it's kind of, you know, rotted, but beggars can't be choosers, really. He's got, treasure chest. But the altar is a striking new addition to his setup. Alright, let's talk to him.
Thanks to you, I was able to seek refuge in this Nexus. Now I stay here and pray, along with my disciples, for the heroes facing the demons. If you wish for benevolent protection in your fight against the demons, then bring me demon souls. I will cleanse them and create miracles with their power.
As long as you pay me. Let's see what he's got. He's got regeneration, which comes off of Adjudicator. It's from Judy's soul. Good bit for regen builds, which are still ridiculous.
Yes, I see. I certainly cannot force you to do anything. But
I really
remember,
would like souls.
souls are a demonic power.
And you'd really like them, wouldn't you?
Oh, is that you again? Do you have further offerings?
Give me offerings, give me stuff.
If you truly are a disciple, then you must have a talisman in God's image. Heavenly miracles occur in Boletaria through the talismans. God has granted this accursed land a special power. It is God's way of telling us we must stand against the demons.
Don't forget to pay me.
After the dark arts spread across the land, holy miracles were witnessed once again. The will of God is clear. We must defeat the demons, annul the curse of Boletaria, and purge the magicians who manipulate those accursed souls. As you know, souls are a source of wicked power, emanating from the demons. King Alant was overcome by lust for such power, and has placed Boletaria in her present predicament. Old Frake and the Candle Maiden are no exception.
He's wrong about Alant, but a lot of people have their own opinions, I guess.
We must defeat the demons and purge the magicians who... Yes, I see.
He wants to
I certainly
crusade
cannot
against
force you to do
science.
anything. But you must remember, souls are a demonic power.
Definitely ignorant of the fact that you guys are both one and the same. Hi!
My, you have rescued His Augustness. I express my deepest gratitude. You have relieved me of a great illness.
Being a...
Thank God. Umbasa.
Sure.
With His Holiness Saint Urbane back, the magicians will have to watch themselves. Thanks to his holy miracles, you brave battlers of demons will no longer be solely dependent on dark magic. Isn't it wonderful? Surely the demon slayers have awaited such an opportunity.
Are you serious? Is this guy serious right now?
Do you have any connection to Patches the Hyena? I trust not. He is a depraved, vile man, and he deserves no allies.
I mean, you're not
I
wrong.
hope that an upstanding hero such as yourself is selective when making associations. By the way, I highly recommend the companionship of the jovial Saint Urbane.
I mean, you're not wrong, but he's the only one who sells grass here, so... Get good, I guess? Yeah, it really feels like they want to, like, walk across the hall and, like, put up fisticuffs with,
Thank goodness.
the science crew.
The Lord has not forgotten me yet. For he has allowed me into the presence of Saint Urbane. I shall serve him and pray with him, and thus express my faith in God. Mbasa.
Mbasa, I guess.
I shall always be by Saint Urbane's side. That is the purpose for which God has put me upon this earth.
Do you really know who God is?
I shall always be, that is the purpose.
I don't think God cares one whit about you. Just putting that out there. Let's go see if we can't upgrade our falchion. Should be really helpful.
blacks.
Nice. Belgian 2. We need 6 more shards. For the next one.
All done. Then be gone. I work alone.
Well, we've long been acquainted.
60K? Wow. Give me my dandelions. Side note, you can, in fact, eat dandelions.
Nice stuff, eh?
Alright. I think we're nearing time. So the one thing I wanted to do left is get the other merchant ready. So back over here. Tried to do this the other day and it didn't work out so well. I've gone into whiter tendency, by the way, because I killed a phantom. You can see it is just slightly gray. I don't know if you can tell with Twitch compression, but Covetous King is fully black field, but Latria and Shrine of Storms are like on gray. Dark gray. But yeah. But now, we have a lot of tools at our disposal. We have a soul farming ground. We have a lot of our weapons. We're starting to be able to throw them into Ed and get +2s. We finally now have all of our magic merchants except Yuria. So we're well on our way. But what do you guys think of the milquetoast conflict between science and religion that's happening in the Nexus right now? And it definitely seems like Frake doesn't care, while the God Crew are very interested in knocking some sense into them. We'll go this way. Vanguard's already dead, so it doesn't matter. I'm thinking it makes the radius, the vision cone, smaller. Alright. Hi.
You saved me.
Sure.
Heavens, I can't believe I fell for that trap. I suppose I owe you now. I'm Blige, the Graverobber.
FromSoft loves their
I
Graverobbers.
can provide you with useful goods. Who couldn't do with a little help down in these parts?
Like, Patches kind of takes over the Graverobber role in Dark Souls, but there's Graverobbers all the way through Demons. And Patch, well, the merchant in Sekiro is basically a Graverobber also. Forces Kotaro to do it if you go that route. Anyway, he's got some grasses, not as good as Patches, but he's a pretty good secondary. What you really want, though, is the sticky white stuff. Which in Dark Souls 2 is aromatic ooze. And I thought they were going to go with aromatic ooze in this one, but sticky white slime, I guess. It's definitely a consumable enchant. And I think they use this as their basis for enchant weapon. He's also got Cloudstone shards if you want to upgrade your shield. And he's also got some stuff. He's also a really good merchant for just arrows. He's got wooden arrows for 5 and normal arrows for 10. I know the Filthy Woman now has rotten arrows, which is a good opportunity. But Blige is who you want to go to for arrows. He's got a longbow, he's got a short bow. I swear the best thing to turn into the sticky bow is the compound. I forget. I have to look that up. Definitely somebody who likes fighting from afar. He's also got the leather armor. So, good stuff. He's a worksman.
This shrine was used in a ghastly ritual by an ancient tribe. They had long perished, and now the demons have put the souls to work. At least here you're killing things that are already dead, like skeletons and shadow lurkers. That's what I like about this place. Better than killing those poor, soul-starved humans, right?
Yeah, a journeyman. Also, he has some ethics.
Better than killing those poor, soul-starved humans, right? Nothing suits your fancy? Well, don't be too frugal. A bit of indulgence goes a long way.
I think his stuff increases once he moves to Shrine of Storms 2. And here is where a renowned hero ended up. In a cell, half covered in water. Could have sworn there was another illusory wall around here. There it is. Oh, I could have just come down here. Okay. I actually forget how to get to the top. Am I missing something? There it is. The mental map was turned around. There's the compound bow. BT dubs. And we'll say hello to Sparky.
You scary. Give Sparkly me. Give Twinkly me. You trade. Give me Sparkly, Twinkly.
Oh, Bubba. Loki, you're a good boy. Loki is currently getting the back of his head scratched. He really likes it. Alright. So here are the crows. You can trade with them as much as you want. I don't have the list, so I'm not going to do that at the moment, but I'm actually kind of amused that they put in crows. I don't remember these guys at all. They were just kind of a spectral voice. In any case, I think that's going to wrap us up today. And we'll pick up probably doing Shrine of Storms 2. I need to see if that that shortcut from the speedrun shortcut still exists. They might have fixed it. It's something they probably would have fixed. And And so hopefully we'll meet up the old hero, and then we'll try Maneaters again now that we're a bit stronger, have a bit more sass. So thank you guys very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.